Hey, what's up, family? Listen, I got to tell you happy Tuesday. It's a wonderful day. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And today, I wanted to share with you on this wonderful day part of a continuation of what we talked about yesterday. I said something, some people inboxed me, said I was kind of wrong, so I'll clear it up for you. My title was Mark Them. I talked about the scripture, mark them who labor among you. Your King James Version says, know them that labor among you. But in the literal translation, it says, mark them who labor among you. And also one Greek definition for that word know from the King James Version says, mark them that labor among you, which means you need to know who you're working with, not so that you can work against them, but so that you can use them in their specific lane and only for that, and there'll be no mishaps. The problem with us is that we don't know those who labor among us. We don't mark those who labor among us. And so we use people outside of the parameters of where they are supposed to be when it comes to us, our life, our ministry, our businesses, our goals, our relationships. We have taken people far beyond what their reach is supposed to be. And so we become frustrated, we become upset, we become discombobulated, we get all bent up out of shape only because we made a mistake. And let me help you. The mistake is not you sometimes. The mistake is not what you're trying to do sometimes. The mistake is the things and the people that you have connected with that you don't even know nothing about. Stop allowing people and things to get into your space, get into areas of your life which they don't belong. And if you're going to keep them, know what they're worth. Know how far you can allow them to go when it comes pertaining to you and your life and your money and your relationships, and even telling your secrets and your business to people. Know them that labor among you. And when you know them, you can mark them. Sometimes the mark is not verbal. Sometimes the mark is in your mind. You got to say to yourself, you know what? This person can go, but only so far. This person can work on this project with me, but don't let them into that door because things will get all crazy. When you start, and I said it yesterday, when you start decompartmentalizing people, when you mark them, when you know them that labor among them, you don't have to cut them off necessarily. You just put them in their space, in that place, leave them there. When you need to go to that place or that space, then that's when you pick them up and you begin to work with them or use them for whatever it is that you intend to work with them with, or you have them to work on for you. Remember, know them that labor among you. When you know them, you will realize who's the juice in your life and who's supposed to be the cup in your life. They're both necessity, but only one can go but so far. For those of you that are musicians, you need to know who's the verse and who's the chorus. And if you're not a musician, I'll help you with that. The chorus is the main meat of the song. It's what's sung the most. The verse is only the opener. The verse depicts, it tells a story for the whole gist, for the whole meaning, for the whole sake of the chorus. And the chorus, usually somewhere in there, is the title. I just said a mouthful. You'll know how to know them that labor among you and how far to take them. Some people are not worth being the title. My bishop said this a long time ago. You need to stop giving people a front row to your life when they belong in the balcony. When you know them that labor among you, when you mark them that labor among you, mentally, you know in your mind, this is what they can do, this is what they can't do pertaining to me and my life and my goals, then you will be bigger, you will be happier, you will be better, you will be greater, and you will see some things that have held up be released. The overflow and the increase and the divine favor will be yours in every aspect of your life. I'm talking to somebody today. Know them that labor among you. When you know them, know where you can take them and where you can't take them. And you, my brother and sister, are going to be so much happier. My prayer today is that you know those that labor among you so that you can be the happiest you can be. God bless and see you tomorrow.